What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Grim. Today we are covering yet another video from one of my favorite creators. Yes, I am saying that 100% ironically. That's right, another Morgz video today, boys and girls. And let's just say my man's really on one in this. Before we continue, guys, make sure to watch until the end because this might be one of his most insanely stupid video ideas yet, and that's saying something. Without further ado, I mean, he's the one that is amazing at intros, so let's let him introduce today's video, shall we?
Who can lose the most money in 24 hours?
Yep, so the challenge today is who can lose the most amount of money. That's right, you know what? Morgz thought to himself, hey, I've been doing all these challenges, like spell it out and I'll buy it, or guess the price and I'll buy it. So you know what? This video, I'm not gonna make any restrictions. It's literally just me and my mom spending all the money, or faking it at least, for about 25 minutes. And that's right, this thing is about half hour long, so I'm gonna be skipping through the boring parts, but wow, is this going to be a ride, so make sure you're strapped in.
You can't spend any money on yourself. You have to give it away to other people or find a way to lose it.
So I guess that's the twist of today's video. At least he's not going to be going to the Gucci store and buying one of everything for himself. But you know, he will still maybe go blow a bag there and just give a giant wardrobe away to a homeless person or something. I really don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. Okay, so for some reason, Morgz' mom is just going crazy like always, and she's strapping herself up with fake $100 bills. Some of you out there might think, but wait, Grim, Morgz doesn't fake his videos. This isn't something he'd ever do. He never lies. Well, check the bill, bruh. This one legit says for motion picture use only. And I mean, at this point, he did shoot this video to be, about as long as a short film, so that's still accurate, I guess. Anyways, let's just see how successful she is in giving this money out to strangers. Shouldn't be that hard, I think, unless these people just think she's crazy or scamming them, which she is.
Free money! Do you want some free money? That's a bit rude! Free money, anyone? It's genuine! It's free!
Okay, so to me it's pretty obvious here that she legit is just sitting by the side of their house screaming to fake people that don't exist. I mean, there is no wide shot of the scene here or even people being seen walking by, so it's like, how do people even believe this stuff, man? Like, I know it's just simple childish entertainment and I'm probably looking way too deep into this, and I'm going to be absolutely too picky throughout this whole video on stuff like this, but someone who is over the age of like 9 should be able to tell that this is fake, right? Is Morgz' demographic really that young to where they just don't pick up on any of this? And she's screaming at these fake non-existent people when a dude comes and kicks her sign over, which is so clear to me that it was just the bald dude that's always in these videos that walked by. Like, he didn't say anything, he legit just stopped and kicked it. I'm appalled at how little they are trying in this one right now.
Hello? Hi, thank you. That's Subway, thank you. Oh, before you leave, I've got something for you. I've got a tip here for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah?
No, that's not.
No, it is.
Can't take that.
Oh, come on, come on.
You know what? I will give props to Morgz here. This might be the only actual charitable act going on in this entire video, but he does give his food delivery driver what looks to be like 200 bucks, so that's pretty kind of him. Apparently that's what he wanted to do to lose money, is just order some Postmates while he was editing or something, and then give this giant tip away. But he technically could have faked this too. You know, his mom faked hers, so at least he didn't do that. At least I believe that it's not fake. You know, it still could be, but I'm guessing $200 is such a little portion of what he made from this video alone, so I guarantee you he wasn't sweating it, even if it was real. Okay, so now it gets interesting, you guys. After Bald Man just goes absolutely in on Morgz' mom and takes all of her fake movie money away from her, she has to formulate another plan in order to beat her son in this charity flex off, pretty much. So what is her idea to do? Well, let's just go to the store and pay for a ton of clothes for Martin. Wait, one sec. Didn't the rules say that you couldn't spend it on yourself? I mean, if you're just simply taking your significant other on a shopping spree, that's basically like spending it on yourself. She's cheating once again, guys. Let's lock her up at this point. I mean, she's just cheating on every one of these challenges that I've covered. We can never win with her, I swear.
Martin, we've got to spend as much money as we can in 24 hours. So we're getting Gucci. Martin, what about this? And this? Yeah, that is nice.
Yep, that's right, guys. Did you really think it was going to be a video by a big YouTuber that wouldn't involve buying Gucci? I mean, you're crazy if you thought that. So now, apparently, she is giving him like 5 hoodies, and those are definitely more than $1,000 a piece, so that's some serious damage here. I just find it so funny how they somehow rehash the same idea over and over and over and are profiting from it. You know, somehow they turned them spending money from previous videos that they made into content for future videos. Like, that's kind of genius to me. I'm sure they're wasting so much money in each one of these, but like I said, with how much he makes, they're probably still making a massive profit here to where we just would be mind blown to see what's in his bank account. You know, she even goes and grabs him these horrid off-white shoes as well. Virgil, what are you doing with those, my man? Ugh. Poor Martin is going to be looking like an overpriced fashion disaster if he even tries to get a fit off with these pieces. I mean, it really doesn't matter when you're literally like 45 years old. It's not like he's got a fashion Instagram where he's just posting fit pics all the time, right? So I guess, you know, when he's going to get groceries, he'll be flexed up in this Gucci sweatshirt. So Morgz then takes his little brother to the toy store, and it's probably the most boring 4 minutes or so of this video, so I'm just gonna skip all of that as well. Here's where things just get absolutely like hilariously bad. Morgz's mom has this brilliant idea that she is gonna meet up with Morgz at this Best Buy or whatever the equivalent of that is where they live, and buy him anything he wants. He just has to say that he wants it. So I guess her logic here is, you know, he obviously will want this free stuff, but in order to get it, he's helping her win. So I gotta say, props to that. That's 200 IQ right there. She's probably gonna win off that alone. This acting is what makes this hilariously bad though. Like, she takes into these MacBooks and this TV, and he's acting like he's so in pain trying to get these.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Morgan, it's the right thing to do.
Yo, imagine actually feeling sad that your mom just wants to ball out and buy you a MacBook Pro. Like, this kid is living the toughest life imaginable. I need the world's tiniest violin for him. Of course, he gets this brand new 75-inch TV and MacBook, but that means, you know, that his mom basically won this challenge, and that's what hurts most. To be fair, though, once again, I doubt they bought any of this, and those employees in the store must be so over them by now. Like, I guarantee they're coming in at least once a week making a scene and straight up yelling at this camera about buying all this stuff, and then they just shut off the camera and walk out without getting any of it. Kind of mind-blowing that they aren't banned from here by now.
I will buy you any cleaning supplies that you want.
Come on, Jill. Don't look. Just don't look. You can do it. I can resist.
What? How is her buying this clothing iron going to even make a tiny dent in this competition when she literally just bought you $6,000 worth of electronics supposedly in about 5 minutes, and she dropped like 5 stacks at the store earlier on Bald Guy too? Like, come on. You gotta step up your game now, Morgz. Hey, you guys made it pretty far into this video, so real quick, I'm gonna challenge you to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in the next 5 seconds, and if you can do that fast enough, I'm gonna reward you with $100,000. Oh, side note, it's all fake movie money, so you can't actually spend it, but I guess you can take some flex pictures for the gram, you know, with it up to your ear or something. Anyways, on with the rest of the video. So now they have another round of ideas that are somehow, I mean, I really didn't think it was possible, but they're even dumber than the previous ones. For example, his mom goes out and buys fake scratch tickets, which are very clearly fake. Supposedly it was $1,000 worth, and she even gets wins on them. Wow, that stinks for her because, you know, if she won, she doesn't even want the money. Oh, I'll just give it over to Martin over here. That means that I lost all of it, is basically her thoughts there. So in reaction to that, Morgz bets like $50,000 on this terribly crap-looking roulette table, and he's betting against Martin and then wins. So, oh no, guys. Imagine winning $50K and being sad about it. Oh, I'm actually losing brain cells at this point, but let's keep moving past that. So now he is like $50,000 over profit-wise, and he has this insane idea.
Burn it! Guys, it would be losing a lot of money, but I really need to win this challenge.
So yeah, apparently he's about to burn like $100,000 worth of fake money in order to win. So this is now past the point of even having kids believe this. Like, there's no way people think this is genuine. I refuse to believe that. This video would have to absolutely bang like no other for him to even be somewhat profitable when it cost him over $100K to make the video, supposedly. He's not quite Mr. Beast, alright? Like, I mean, the man makes a lot of money, but not $100K per video unless he has a sponsorship, then maybe, but I mean, come on.
Oh my gosh! It's too late to go back! It's too late to go back now! It's too late!
Oh my no!
You know those "these are my last 2 brain cells" memes? Yeah, that's very accurate right here. Like, I am dwindling in numbers. I'm probably down to about 2 to 3. I know I can for sure count my total brain cells on one hand at this point after watching this video. I mean, at this point, to be honest, I'm surprised I'm even able to, you know, retain my speaking abilities with how idiotic this entire video has been. You got this kid and his mom literally screaming while burning fake movie money for views. This is 2019 YouTube, you guys. I'm so happy to be a part of it. Sarcasm, of course. This is entertaining to kids, though, so I guess that's cool. But it's just weird to me that Morgz has shifted his whole channel to basically be a, hey, how can I lose money simulator? I guess people are entertained for some reason by some guy being rich and having disposable income, but it just seems weird to me that, you know, he's out here making 25-minute long mini movies about this stuff. So all in all, not that it matters, but Morgz did win with this move. He was able to fake losing the most money and then actually profited tons off of this video alone. So like I said in the last video, the rich just keep getting richer. Good times. I'm glad you guys stuck around this long. And if you have, thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys thought in the comments section down below. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. And until then, peace out.